Namaskar. Today, the topic of my video is the evolution of my Gotra, the Savarna Gotra, which is also called as Savarni Gotra. There are many apprehensions among the Brahmins all over the India that Savarna Gotra, what is the evolution of Savarna Gotra, which part of India the clusters of Savarna Gotra clan are found, what is the Kul Parampara of Savarna Gotra, what is the how many Pravaras it has, which Rishi, which Gotra, which Veda they follow. So I have already made a Hindi video on this, but in order to make sure that wide audience all across the world who is doing some survey or research on Savarna Gotra, as I belong to Savarna Gotra, and my ancestral places to where the Savarna Gotra belongs to is mainly it belongs to the state of Bihar and Bengal, because in Bihar and Bengal Savarna Gotra is found in huge numbers, and there is a cluster of populations in eastern UP or in parts of central UP, in Odisha also. Over the years, I have spent 10 to 15 years in my intensive research on the existence of Savarna Gotra. So let me tell you that Savarna or Savarni are the same thing. Savarna Gotra all over the India has got the highest grant in the state of Bihar. In the Bihar, the first grant was made by Gujjar Pratihara kings to the Brahman Damadikshita in 10th century AD, 1055 AD to be precise, in a place called Digwa Dubri, which is situated near to Chhapra, in middle of Chhapra and Gopalganj. And this is the first grant. The second grant was made by King Sauryaditya. King Sauryaditya made this grant in Western Champaran, place called Baga Copper Plate in Valmiki Tiger Reserve. This grant was made to a Brahman known as Yashaditya, and that Brahman has come from the nearby village called Chela. Two Savarna Gotra grants have been made in that particular region. Third Savarna Gotra grant was made in the same place in Bihar near to Chhapra to a Brahman who migrated from all the way from Gujarat to Bihar of Savarna Gotra, and one migrated to Nagpur, Nasik in Maharashtra, and other to Chhapra in Bihar. So this is the thing. And Savarna Gotra has been made substantial and significant grants in Virbhum district of West Bengal. Entire Calcutta was owned by Savarna Gotra people. All the Gangulis belong to Savarna Gotra. In Odisha, in Bhubaneswar, Savarna Gotra grants had been made. In UP near Ajamgarh, there is a Madhubhan copper plate. A grant has been made to Savarna Gotra person there also. Now let's come to the main thing, how the emergence of Savarna Gotra took place. Savarna Gotra is termed to be the main progenitor of Vats Gotra. Vats Gotra has came into existence from Savarna Gotra or Savarni Rishi. Savarni Rishi ashram is situated before you traverse to Badrinath, before that place Savarni Rishi ashram will come. Savarni Rishi was the Rishi who was known for its great incessant austerities. He has the great power to do tapas, and he was the one who virtually brought many life forms on this earth. And he was a man of valor, power, strength, resilience, doggedness, and impeccable character. Although much research has not been done on Savarni Rishi, I will tell you that Savarna Gotra people practices Yajurveda, Vajvyasayani Sakha of Yajurveda, of Black Yajurveda, and in some context they also follow Samveda, Kautmi Shakha, but they mainly belong to Panch Pravara, Aparve, Onve, Jagdambani, Savarna, Aparve, Orve, Jagdambani, Chavana, and Savarna, and Tri Pravara also. Tri Pravara is Kulatsa Kulha Savan, from the lineage of great Kulatsya Rishi, who was the great uncle of Ravana. Savarna Gotra people were very, very good in all Shrotra Karmas. What are Shrotra Karmas? The Vedic Karmas. They were Hotars, they were very good in Richa, they were very good in Agnihotra, Agnikaya, Vajpayi Yag, Som Yag, Adhiratram, Great Ashwamedh Yag. All these major yagas which were done in its pristine form were done by the Savarna Gotra people. They were actually the masters of these Vedic rituals. Now I will come to the state of Bihar. The state of Bihar is the epicenter of Savarna Gotra. Here I would like to pinpoint one very prominent factor or important, the salient feature of this entire conversation is that in Bihar, the area of Patna district, which includes the great village of Amhara, Kanchanpur, Tiskora, Kalyanpur, Rajipur, Beta, all these, there are close to 118 villages in this entire cluster of the Magad range of Patna district, and even the William Hunter, Gazetteer of, have acceded to the fact that the Babhan, so-called the Bhumiyar or the landed Brahmins, we have so many definitions about this particular caste who are the landed Brahmins. They have the highest number of Savarna Gotra concentration in Patna district. And in my intensive research, because I have done intensive research and my book is coming, I have given whopping 15 years for my research. I have found out that the Savarna Gotra people have 5 mools. First is Savarni mool. They are known for by their Gotra. Second is Panchob mool, which is same in Bhumiyar Brahmins and the Maithil Brahmins. Panchob is a place in Darbhanga. Panchob copper plate was given to Shandilya Gotra Brahmins. Panchob, Savarna Gotra is also found in Maithil Brahmins, but its significant population is in Savarna Gotra. First is Savarni mool, then is Panchob mool, then Aparve, then there is another mool, Arap mool, which is Arapgarh near to Patna, and the other mool of which they are known is very much is the mool known into the other part of the eastern UP is the Malay Kotwar Babhans, which are also found in this particular place called as in this Muzaffarpur district. In Bhumiyar Brahmins, this Savarna Gotra has a great concentration. They are found in huge numbers in Patna district, in Nawada district, in Muzaffarpur district, in Begusarai, as well in clusters of other parts. And in Maithil Brahmins, they are also found, but not in huge numbers. In Kanikubj Brahmins and Saryu Parin Brahmins, in Kanikubj Brahmins, they are also found, because many Kanikubj Brahmins migrated to the state of Bihar in the ancient time because they were known for their Kram Kanda. So as the Saryu Parins also. But what I have found out in my research that the most ancient dwellers of this Gotra, the Bhumiyar Brahmins, have from since prehistoric time have settled in the land of Magadh of Bihar just because the grant was made to that particular region. Chapra, where the grant was made, it is infested with Bhumiyar Brahmins, where the Savarna Gotra is in presence, same as in the Western Champaran and other part, where the grant has been made. Because I am talking with the facts leading to anthropological research done by the various organizations and as well as the carbon dating also. Regarding Savarna Gotra, it is found not in huge numbers but in significant numbers in Kanikuj Brahmins also. Swami Narayan Sampradaya leader, which is very popular in Gujarat, who migrated from Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad, he is from Savarna Gotra. Manoj Tiwari is from Savarna Gotra. Saurabh Ganguly is from Savarna Gotra. The Doyen of Indian literature, Ramdhari Singh Dinkar, is from Savarna Gotra. And Chandrasekhar Azad was from Savarna Gotra. So all these stalwarts are from the Savarna Gotra. The great guru of Acharya Sahajanand Saraswati was from the Savarna Gotra. So this is, and in Bengal, in Birbhum district, they are found in huge number. All the Bengalis are from the Savarna Gotra. And one more thing, there Kuldeep Narayan Jhadap, the great writer from Balia, he has written that there were 56 close cluster villages of Savarna Gotra to be found in Allahabad region. And they have significant population in Chandauli, in Balia and other also. The main significant aspect of Savarna Gotra is that they are settled in clusters, 12 villages, 24 villages, 36 or 54 villages. And their Kul Devi, it depends upon your regional also. Their Kul Devi is Ma Bandi Parameshwari. Kul Devta is Koiral Baba. The story regarding Koiral Baba was that he is a man of great valor and indomitable spirit. In order to save the cows, he entered the shed and the whole shed was engulfed with the raging fire. In the process he died, but he saved the cows. And the main person who has since during that time the region of Bihar was devoid of Vedic nomenclature. Savarna Gotra people were the first one who occupied those tracts, cleared the land by Vedic samskara and made it fertile and suitable for agriculture as well as for Vedic sanskara. So you will find that most of the Savarna Gotra people, especially in the state of Bihar, are settled on the banks of river Ganges, Son and other rivers and the tributaries also. And there is one famous river which is known as the Bagmati river. They are also situated on the banks of Bagmati river. So this is the main thing about the Savarna Gotra. And one of the main specific features of the Savarna Gotra people are they have also were the main backbone of Bengal regiment in 1857 who revolted and rebelled against the British soldier for the using of cartridges made of pig and cow, especially of cow. So they have given loads of sacrifices. Another important thing about Savarna Gotra people is they are volatile, they are aggressive, they are very good singers, writers, very good researchers. They are very passionate people, incandescent, over emotional people, and they are generally belong to one of the most purest and undiluted bloodlines. Their bloodline has not been infiltrated to the same level. I have heard many people in the southern part of India or the western part of India or other part of India does not have the much knowledge about this Gotra. Anyone can contact me anytime regarding this Gotra. Our Veda, I have told you, is Yajur Veda, Madhyayani Shakha, Vajrayani Shakha also. Gobil Grah Sutra we also follow, and some follow Sam Veda and Kautami Shakha. We generally follow the Vedic principles, but due to our systems we have came into this formation. There is one story how the Savarna Gotra people who were firstly settled in Rajgir, there was called one Balam Rishi and there was another called Damraj Rishi. this I am quoting from the book by Ramnath Baba, Amhara, because Amhara is the epicenter of Savarnagotra village. It is just a so-called mythological theory, because in my research I have found out that the Savarnagotra people have mostly migrated to the part of Magad from Chapra, the Vadugil place in the ancient time, or from the western Champaran, Bagha property. So there was a temple of Ma Kalratri in Maner, which is situated near to Patna. That now it has a dargah, Maneria Dargah. Yahya Khan Maneria, when he was rapaciously intruding Bihar, or he was on the verge of annihilation of the old Nalanda University, he ransacked the entire temple of Ma Kalratri, which belonged to Kashyap Gotriya Brahmins known as Maneria. In the process, all the Brahmins, due to the fear and the ferocity of the Islamic forces, or also called the Arabian forces, they went into hibernation. The king occupied that territory and started to rule. But sooner or later, the curse of Ma started falling on the ruler, Yahya Khan Maneria. So he consulted some Brahmins, and some Brahmins told them that she is the Kulu Devi of Kashyap Gotriya Maneria Brahmins. But they are nowhere to be found, because they have splintered into different parts of Bihar because of the fear. So the Brahmins tell that they have their close relative, or so-called Bhaginwan, in Rajgir, who is doing tapas. So the king ordered them, call the Brahmins. The Savarnagotra people came. They did the puja, archana, and they concentrated the idol of Ma Kalratri, and they pleased her, and then all the so-called raging and volatile derelictions of the Ma get sustained. Now she was pacified. But it has a major pitfall. After, when everything went right, the king was again, true to his ignominious behavior, have not given the in charge of that temple to the Savarnagotra Brahmins. And one more thing I want to point out, that the Savarnagotra Brahmins in that particular area did not celebrate Rakhi. Because of the Rakhi day, many Savarnagotra people were sacrificed, were killed in an ensuing battle with the Islamic forces of Yahya Khan Maneria. So from there, from little distance in the close vicinity, the Savarnagotra people start to get settled. They got settled in the close vicinity from Maner, and then they start settling in Amhara, Tiskora, Kalyanpur, and other parts of that. There is a Pandrak, there is also very famous village, and this in Maner also they are in huge numbers. They are in huge numbers in very famous village called Beta also. So all these are very big villages of Savarnagotra. Ganga Sharan Singh, the ex-MLA, belonged to Savarnagotra, and I would like to make special mention of a great poet of Hindi, in the Hindi Doim, Ramdhari Singh Dinkar, specifically told that he belonged to the Savarnagotra or the Savarnagotra. So this is all about me, and Ramnath Baba book Amhara has also greatly helped me, because he belonged to the Savarnagotra. And Kali Charan Ji, who was the first person to actually, in 1868, he did a massive research on Savarnagotra, who is basically my great uncle from the Amhara. And after that, I went to many archaeological libraries. I went specifically to Chapra and Champaran to see the copper plate, which has been can be found in the Patna museum. I did massive research. I read all the English chronicles of the colonial period. I went to the My Vedic teaching and learnings and found out this massive detail. Anyone who is interested to know more about Savarnagotra, either in Hindi, English, can dial me. My number is 9729785975. I am repeating it again, 9729785975. This is all about the Sawant Gotra. Any information you further regard, you can contact me, and my book is in the printing and it will be soon out. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.